Welcome, Taurus. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and I've pulled for your overall energy for this new moon in Taurus, the Hanged One. The Hanged One is about you pulling yourself back in to concentrate on preparation for the changes that you are experiencing in your outer world as well as your internal world. In a time of tremendous social upheaval, you are cultivating a sense of stillness, purpose, and fixity, which is your natural condition. You are a fixed sign, which often manifests itself as stubbornness. The bull is known. However, when you move towards an object like a bull, you are an unstoppable force. So this is the preparation you're making to make your move, and the necessary perspective that you understand is required for you to cultivate in order to have a positive impact on a changing world. This is you not being afraid of the change, actually cultivating that strength of purpose, that fixity, and most importantly, that radical self-acceptance, that security that you find within yourself that doesn't require validation from outside of you by other people to reflect back to you that you're okay. This is really gaining that sense of acceptance of who you are that knows that from the inside out, rather than seeking that in the outside world through material things. This is a general reading, Taurus, and it's not going to resonate for all of you. If you're interested in a personal reading, information for that is in the description box below. I welcome all of you. Thank you for spending your time with me. And I am first, before I start with the wheel, I pulled a Yogic Path Oracle card for you, and the card is Dharana. So beautifully reflective of the ruling planet of Taurus, Venus. And this really encompasses the sense of pride and aesthetics that I associate with Taurus, the harmony. And I'm going to begin by reading the reversed aspect of Dharana, and then we will talk about the upright position towards the end of the reading. This is reflected in your first house, so this is where you are gaining perspective. This is how you see yourself. This is your self-perception. And Ravana is single-focused concentration. You've recently been burying your head in the sand, focused totally on your work. While there's profound insight to be gained from immersion, you also must remember to look around you at what else life has to offer. Concentration requires inspiration. Take some time off from the work at hand and focus on the true work at large, embodying your fullest human experience. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to put the Dharana card here, and we'll return to that at the end. In your 10th house, your social identity, the way others see you, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. This is really about a change that you are manifesting. And by manifesting, I mean that you're causing this to occur from inside of you. You are determining that you want to experience something different, something that reflects the positive results that you have experienced in the work, the inner work that you've been doing. This is absolutely your perseverance, your good karma for discipline, hard work, never giving up, determination, manifesting in unexpected opportunities that you would never have imagined possible in the past as a result of your ability to honor and accept your talents and gifts in this lifetime. You may have had a radical change in your lifestyle in the last few years. You may have left one long-time employment for something new, a small business, one of your own creation. You may have retired from work. You may be getting married or getting divorced. But it is a positive change. It is one that is opening you up to new opportunities for growth and expansion. This is a beautiful card, traditionally thought of as good fortune. In the first house, the Two of Wands is about this sense of knowing who you are, being clear about who you are, and by stabilizing that, looking to new ways to expand into the world. You have all the possibilities available to you. It's a matter of orienting your focus away from what you've always done and done well. And this can include the courage, the bravery, the ability to be uncomfortable, which is a sign of strength, in order to plan, to look towards the world, to tiptoe out, to propose something to yourself, to devise an action that you may have never formerly considered. So this is exciting in terms of what you are looking forward to and what you realize you're now capable of uh, in having manifested an opportunity to travel, to work in some new way, to learn some things that will assist you in the work that you're doing or the travel you're undertaking. But this willingness to grow and to prepare for that is really, truly exciting, and is really a reflection of the way that you have focused on your own personal acceptance of self. In the fourth house, the Ace of Pentacles. This is your foundation, your home, your roots. The Ace of Pentacles indicates that this new opportunity, rather unexpected, but not unexpected in terms of your manifestations. You've been channeling this new opportunity. You've been looking forward to it. You've been contemplating it for a while and in preparation for it, as experienced by the way that you are considering what you're going to need in order to experience this new opportunity to the fullest. There may be a new home. There may be a fresh investment in your home. There may be travel or a way of exchanging homes in order to enjoy a new environment. There's any number of possibilities. There may be a home business that is taking off, or a way that you work from home that you are enjoying, or that opens up the door to some kind of abundance or prosperity. Whatever it is, you understand that you're embarking upon a new lifestyle, one that you are creating. And in the seventh house of significant others, the Six of Pentacles is all about the way that you are learning to build agreements, exchanges of energy, relationships with money and with people. So you are now not concerned with having it all, you're concerned with how you share it. And this is really a beautiful exchange, considering that you are taking your relationships, particularly with your intimates, loved ones, seriously in terms of creative potential, understanding that you build into this, as do others, that you want to be aligned with others who share your values, because those are people that with whom you can be clear from the beginning about what you want. And this is the beginning of all fruitful negotiations and agreements. You understand that a relationship is a living thing that you both create, or that you create with others, and that is always changing and always requires a conversation, sharing of your desires, of your goals, looking at what's working and what isn't, as not an attack against you or another, but as something that can be objectified and worked on, therefore improved upon. But you're really looking at equity. You want to be treated the way you treat others and vice versa. And you understand that if that's the agreement, then you are willing to work on how you treat yourself as well as how you treat others. I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Crystal Oracle, and these are so slippery. I like the feel of this. And I've pulled for you, Taurus, the fire agate, and the key word is creativity. I allow the creativity of my soul to shine through into my world. What a beautiful card. And it really does kind of match the Dharana there. So I'm going to set that there for now and really emphasize the fact that your ruling planet Venus is all about creativity. Our values are the foundation for what we put out in the world. Our aesthetics are a reflection of what we deeply believe in. That is fair and just. What is right is important to you, and your ability to create is boundless, to harmonize, to be comfortable, to be safe. These are things that are emphasized by your powerful creative ability. And in the first house, the Two of Wands is clarified by the Temperance card. This in many old Egyptian deck was called the Grand Alchemist. And this is because this looks easy, but the alchemist art was to refine the soul from base metal or the animal instincts into pure gold, which is the pure spiritual essence of who we are. If it sounds hard, it's because it is. This reflects in our mundane life as weathering the storms, the catastrophes, the hardships, the one thing after another that happens, and the ability to remain poised and graceful throughout as you begin to understand that this is life. Life is one thing after another. It's never static. It continues to flow. And hopefully out of that experience, you are growing. So this is a beautiful way that you are regulating this. You understand that you've learned a lot from this ebb and flow of life, from this steady reign of circumstance that you have learned to adjust to, learn to be resourceful and resilient within this. And this is leading to your ongoing aspirations. You're approaching your potential. You're not letting go of what you desire, what you hope for in this life, and that you have earned it. In the fourth house, the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Moon card. This is describing what I believe is a portal of your dreams, your meditations. For some of you, you are getting help, counseling, therapy to help you to unravel uncomfortable feelings that feel persistent, that feel as though you can't escape, no matter how hard you try. Negative aspects of your own patterns, your own failed relationships, your continued attraction to things that you actually believe are not good for you, but you feel compelled. This is you really looking at those things, fearlessly, and really understanding what it is you're learning, what's underneath that, what experiences prompt or trigger negative responses in you that evoke fears, that make you feel as though envy, competition, anger, just downright sadness are the outcome. And you're really weary of that, and you're looking at a productive way now. Perhaps you're beginning a healing, a formal healing. Maybe you're doing massage therapy or some kind of somatic healing. Whatever it is that you're doing is allowing you to face these fears. And I think you are being surprised at the lightness, the cleansing that this deep dive into your subconscious actually provides for you. Because the work is hard, every time we release an old emotional experience or old story that no longer resonates with who we are, that we no longer choose, that we want to exercise from our lives, there is a cleansing, a lightening, a purifying, an ability to see the beauty in our feelings, to use those to verify what is right for us rather than an evocation of fear and anxiety. In the seventh house, the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Empress. One of your cards. The Empress is very aligned with your ruler, Venus. She is about loving and being loved. And in many ways, many of the hardships that you are working through, many of the dark shadows, the old stories are about our desire to be loved, our desire to express the phenomenal love of our talents and our gifts. This is the gift of Taurus. You are embodied creativity. You are embodied love. You express and experience that through every aspect of your physical life, through the possessions you have, through the activities that you partake in, through the gifts and talents you express. So this feels as though it is the foundation of your relationships moving forward. The growth you've gained in your relationships are grounded on some particular talent, something that comes easily to you, but something that you will work yourself to the core to express, to experience, to learn and grow. This is the beauty of the Empress. This is ease. This is finally being appreciated for your talents, for your efforts, for your work. And the Wheel of Fortune in the 10th house is clarified by the Servant of Cups. This is overall a tremendous heart opening that is really about the beginning of your self-acceptance, your joy in creating, your imagination. This is something that returns you to a person you were in your most innocent phase of life. Some particular capacity, wonder, amazement that you exhibited as you found your talents and gifts and you exercised those with diligence, that took you into the stratosphere of your imagination, that launched you into the pursuit of beauty and excellence. This is your heart opening as a result of a phenomenal amount of karma that you have achieved and that you are cleansing. Positive karma. I'm going to take a look again at Dharana and look at the upright position of this. And again, Dharana is that single focused concentration. And it reads, it's time to focus your mind on the one goal to undergo the transformation that comes from concentration. The birthing process of an idea takes deep commitment to usher it to life. Through single focus commitment, you'll be able to deepen your understanding of your goal and from its core bring it to fruition. This is your time to say no to everything that is not related to your Dharma. Practice Dharana and focus on what it is you came to this earth to do. If you've enjoyed this content, Taurus, check out more content here. And until next time, namaste.